Hi guys, you can ignore the first part of this this reading because it was all set for Virgo, but I kind of figured it was more of a collective thing of standing up and seeking answers. So yeah, enjoy, do search the answers. I speak of Book of 528 by Horowitz. Check out Dr. Emoto for his take on water and its abilities with frequency. There's so much answers out there, so yeah, enjoy. Okay, bye. Virgo, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a weekly reading for you for the 4th to the 10th of July 2022. No particular subject. We're going to take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper to whatever comes out. You can watch this for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 6th house, this could be for you. Once again, thank you for the continued support, the like, share, subscribe, comments. It's the easiest way to support the channel. It does wonders for the algorithm, sends the messages far and wide, reaches the people that need to hear the messages. Very much appreciated, so thank you very much. And the description box has all the information you need, links to Vimeo and Patreon for the extendeds, website link for private reads, as well as Instagram link for photos of the spread. Cross watchers, you are more than welcome. Virgo, what's going on? Happy Thanksgiving to the guys in the US or wherever you are in the world if you are celebrating. Do let me know in the comments what you're up to, because I'm nosy. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Two more. Ooh, Four of Wands, celebrations, engagements, possibly weddings, marriages. Let's see. Happy times though, I like it. Something we're aware of. Something we're not aware of. Recent past. Advice. Potential outcome. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Swords and the Fool. Four of Cups and Death. Death is next to the Hierophant, which is very much a focus on the nodes at the moment, especially, okay, something quite significant possibly coming for you by the end of the month, because we've got Death, Hierophant and the Star, and at the end of the month we've got the North Node, which is currently in Taurus, South Node is in Scorpio, and it is conjuncting Uranus, or Uranus, however you want to say it, which is the Star card. So there's very much a focus here. It could be very much joyful experiences for you you don't see coming with the Four of Cups. So something to look forward to. It's kind of like fate and destiny meets the Grand Awakener to shake up society. And I kind of feel like this, the image I'm getting here is like a real shake up of seeing what governments truly are and what they're doing, and like immediately from looking at this, the first thing that's coming to me is sound. It's like, why did they all club together in the, I think it's the 40s, I could be wrong, and change the standard tuning to 440 hertz when it was 432, which is harmonic. It's beautiful energy. All you have to do is look at the kind of frequency it creates. You can put frequencies to sound and it'll do a shape. Look up the difference between 440 and 432, and 440 is very heavy, dense. 432 is harmonic. It's beautiful. It's in perfect energy, and I kind of feel like this is the whole thing that's going to you're going to be going through like a questioning period. Like I have a book, it's a wonderful book, the Book of 528 by Horowitz, you know, look it up. It's very informative, all about numbers, all about frequency. And that's kind of what's going on here. I just kind of feel like this, as a collective, we're waking up to things. You know, the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords is it's not a married couple. They tend to be, in fact, I think the King and the Queen are technically cousins, I think, in true format of the tarot. That aside, it doesn't matter. I kind of feel like you're meeting somebody who you can have these discussions with. This could turn into something more serious for some of you, because there is love around you. But we've got the Four of Wands. What we're aware of is the Page of Wands. And I kind of feel like this is somebody that's... If somebody's headstrong and seems a little bit arrogant here with the Page of Wands, you know, like, for example, if you were to have this discussion about 440 hertz with 432 hertz, it'd be like, nonsense. I kind of feel like this is the people that you're dealing with, or this could be you, you know, you can't ignore that. What we're not aware of is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is somebody very, very intuitive, somebody that speaks directly to the High Priestess. So this could be getting information from somebody. This could be you getting the downloads from the divine, from the universe. In the recent past is the Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands is kind of doing your own thing, going your own way, waiting for your ships to come in. I kind of feel like you've been patient and your ships are coming in now, because obviously the main aspect is the Four of Wands. Your advice is the Three of Pentacles. Seek knowledge. You know, read these books, look up, there's all sorts. I mean, Russell Brand's making me laugh at the moment, and not what he's talking about. What he's talking about is very, very serious, but he's got a very comical way of bringing it across. And, you know, about the rises in the food costs and stuff like that, and how it's been blamed on certain things, and it's not. It's just monopolies. It's squeezing the little person, and it's only for the big, you know, the big money makers that actually benefit from it. You know, these food giants are still having record years. How can you be having record years when we're in a sort of crisis? You know, we've got to start asking these questions. The outcome is the Two of Swords, and I kind of feel like this is just knowledge coming. You know, seeking further knowledge, and it's also the High Priestess asking you to be a little bit patient. Not everything is clear at the moment, and I'm just looking, because obviously we've got 432, which is why the 432 hertz stood out for me. So this is kind of diving into, you know, seeking answers that maybe we've been told in the past, and you know what, you're ready to ignore it now and walk away and go find it for yourself. And that's how we find the answers. We go seek knowledge, and if you know, if people want to stop you from finding this knowledge, then you know, you got to start asking questions why. It's intelligence. That's what is it they say in Avengers? An intelligence agency that is afraid of intelligence. You know, it's the same principles, really. So whatever going on with you guys, I kind of feel like you're just really focused on knowledge, really focused on seeking, you know, seeking the hidden, you know, because this person that's looking out to these three people is in the background, and they may have the knowledge. Let's find where the High Priestess is, because the High Priestess does tell us to be patient here. Okay, so the High Priestess is wedged between the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. And for me, this is walking away from the rubbish that we've heard in the past, and going to find that cup for ourselves, which equals the Nine of Cups, which is, you know, self-fulfillment, ascension, seeing things from our perspective, being comfortable in that position, and that's wedged between the Three of Swords and the Empress, which is all to do with, you know, the patriarchal society, keeping the divine feminine quiet, essentially. And that's not anything to do with gender or, you know, misogyny or anything like that. This is just a collective societal thing where the patriarchy has been in charge for too long, and now it's time for the rise of the feminine. And again, that doesn't mean, you know, women rule the world. This means tapping into that feminine side of ourselves, the creative, the looking at, you know, if we look, and again, I'm not saying the masculine is dark here, but if we look at feminine light, masculine dark, or you can do it either way. You know, light teaches us humanity and love, dark teaches us power and strength. And this is the balance that we need to create. And when we do that, we need to pull away from the patriarchy to let the feminine in, and then create a balance. And that's what that is. That's what Four of Wands is. You know, this is the Emperor and the Empress, which is divine feminine, divine masculine, and that's completely balanced. At the moment, it's a bit one-sided, but it's coming. But it requires people to stand up and say, you know what, this doesn't make any sense anymore. Why, you know, why are all our foods genetically modified? Why are we eating so much rubbish? Why do you fill water with so much fluoride, yet it says in the toothpaste, you know, minimum amounts because of fluoride? Why? You know, start questioning people. It's none of it makes sense, and until you start to stand up and be heard, it will continue. Okay, that's enough of my blab. In the extended, we'll focus on you. We'll just see what's coming for you. We'll do a Celtic cross, my version, and see what's coming for you. Okay, so happy knowledge hunting. All right, we've got Wands, Pentacles, Swords, and Cups. Everybody's here. Standouts wise, none really. Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. But other than that, everybody's here. All right, look after yourselves, Virgo, and I'll see you next time.